Hi everybody, the Streetworks Noise app was developed to provide the user, either an approved contractor or a council employee, with a simple map-based tool they can use to define the type of streetworks proposed, calculate the zone of noise disturbance radius in meters, define the location of proposed streetworks, produce a list of addresses likely to be affected by noise from the streetworks, and output an address listing. The list of addresses can then be used to support a mailshot to inform the occupants in advance that the streetworks will be taking place and provide details such as the dates and times when noise disturbances may occur. The Streetworks Noise app landing page is available at https://noise.spatialdays.com. When on this page, select the local council or borough where the works will take place. You will then be taken to the login page. Provide your username and password supplied separately and click OK. Once you have pressed OK, then you are taken to the map page. We will go through each part of this page separately. Firstly, we will look at the Gazetteer tool. Type the desired address or place into the search tool. The search tool will dynamically suggest places as you type. Please ensure that you select the right address or location. Once you double-click on the address that you want, the map window will zoom in and center on the address you searched for. If you already know where your desired location is, you can use the map navigation tools to pan, zoom to that location. I will show you that in a moment. Next, we will look at the map navigation tools. The plus and minus button will zoom in or out of the map. You can also use the mouse wheel to zoom in and out. Dragging and dropping the mouse will allow you to pan across the map. The Home button will resize the map to the default extent. If you press Find My Location, the app will use your current location as the new center point for the map. That is, if you give permission to the app to know your location. This feature could be used when the user is actually at the site of the proposed works and would like to use the app in the field. This bold black line on the map is the local council or borough boundary as defined by Ordnance Survey boundary line. Next is the general map tools. The base map button gives you the option to change the base map shown in the app. You can change the base map used for the app according to your preference. The default base map is streets. The measure button is a measuring tool. The distance measuring button is for linear measurements, straight lines. At least 2 points must be selected. Double-click on the last point to finalize the selection. Click on New Measurement to clear the selection. The Area Measuring button is for area measurements. At least 3 points must be selected. Follow the instructions and double-click on the last point to finalize the selection. The full screen button is to set the app to full screen mode. Use the escape button to go back to normal. Let us go back to our original address. We will now look at the data tools. When you press the Noise Calculator button, a text dialog box appears. Firstly, provide answers for steps 1 to 3. Once finished, proceed to step 4. We will first move the text box to the side. Step 4 allows you to draw the site of the proposed streetworks in a number of ways depending on the type of works being undertaken. Once you have selected the appropriate draw mode, make your selection on the map. If a polyline is required, for example, a trench down a road is required, then the polyline tool can be used. Remember to double-click to end the selection. If a polygon is required, for example, resurfacing of a road is required, then the polygon tool can be used. Remember to double-click to end the selection. If a circle is required, for example, the works comprise a large area or junction, etc., then the circle tool is used. With the circle on, you click at the centre of your selection and hold the button in, and then remove your finger to end the selection. If a single point is required, for example, a test bit is required, the point tool can be used. Once the proposed works area has been defined, a buffer area around the works location is automatically drawn on screen. And all addresses within that buffer area are selected and highlighted on screen. You can click the View Address Report or Report tab. The dialog box then opens the results. This page lists the buffer radius and the number of impacted addresses, and also provides a list of those addresses. If you click the Settings cog, you can change the format and the columns that will be displayed in the resulting report. If you click the Download Report in CSV Format button, the report will be saved in CSV format and downloaded into your machine's Downloads folder. You can then open this file in Microsoft Excel, Google Sheets, or any other text editor, and it can be edited, altered, as desired for input into your preferred mailshot application. If you click the Select tab, you will be taken back to the text dialog box. Next is the Layer List tool. If you click Map Layers, a text dialog box appears that displays the data layers used on the map. The layer description grays out data layers that are not visible at the zoom scale of the map window. For example, this may occur when you zoom out. If you click on the eye before each data layer description, that data layer will be disabled and will become invisible. Click it again to make the data layer visible. If you press the three dots button on the right side of the layer description, a drop-down menu will appear. Zoom to will zoom the map window to the extent of that data layer. Increase opacity and decrease opacity will increase or decrease the transparency of the layer. Details is a link to the metadata record for that particular data layer. Use the same login details to view this metadata as for this app. If you press the Legend button, a text dialog box appears that zooms a legend for the data layers used on the map. This will update as you zoom in or out, and further legend items will appear or disappear as appropriate. The last map tool is the Print function button, which provides the facility to print or save a plan of the map displayed on screen. For example, to provide a record of the work's location and resulting zone of theoretical noise disturbance. When you click this button, a text dialog box appears. In the Print Template tab, you can make various selections on the detail and quality that you would like to print. Once you have made your selections, you press the Print button. To obtain your result, go to the Print Result tab and select the file that you want. You can then save or print the file. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope that it helped you understand the app a lot better. Please refer to the user manual available on the Streetworks Noise App landing page for additional assistance if you need it.